Aquarius, muchas gracias por unirte a mi canal. Hola muchachos, ¿cómo están? Lo siento, no habla inglés, so you have to go to the settings, top right corner of the YouTube video, click settings, caption, auto translate, and choose Spanish. The first language is Spanish. All right, Aquarius, this is a general collective reading, Aquario. May not resonate with all of you. Take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. My readings are all timeless. I'm sorry if I'm speaking very fast. You can rewind and watch it again. Divine door messages for you, Aquarius. Where are you spiritually? What is the divine door messages for you, Aquarius? I'm seeing walkabout. This is your divine door. Something to do with walkabout. Something to do with walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. Indigenous lessons. You find the will to survive. Walkabouts. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. The walkabout here, Aquarius. You could be walking around here. Walking around indigenous people and a lot of stuff here. Or you could have someone around you who has got the will to survive because of indigenous people. I'm seeing the serpent. This could be someone's snake energy. A sly and subtle approach is needed. This is something to do with the snake energy here. A sly and subtle approach is needed. This is someone here who wants to approach someone, the serpent. This is someone's snake energy, okay? Someone is very sly and is very subtle in the way he approach. Okay, something. People must be very, very careful in how you're approaching this Aquarius here because the snake energy is watching him. Let's see. A King of Swords, that's your energy. We have you right now, present in the reading. A King of Swords. This is something to do with you're building something of valuable. You want the truth about a third party here, who could be someone's snake energy. Okay, King of Swords and Three of Pentacles here. With the Six of Pentacles, someone wants the truth about how someone built something from Three of Pentacles and it became Six of Pentacles. It became very, very huge. It became to the point where someone can actually give charity to people. Loads of money. So there is a snake energy around someone here. And people need to be very careful in how they approach. Okay? Of course, money is involved here. Nothing spiritual, I suppose. Yeah, a truth about his mother. He wants to know the truth about his mother, a truth about an empress here. He wants to know a truth about his mother. Okay, the empress. Someone wants to know the truth about a birth of a new beginning. Someone wants to know the truth about an older female in his family. Someone is very cold and cutting. He's very hurt right now, but he wants to know more. He wants to know the truth about an older female in the family, okay? Yeah, who could be holding back from a lot of people, okay? Who could be sitting in some kind of a very disgruntled behavior. This person is very angry towards people. This person is actually sitting and holding back to her memories where she was this is an empress here who is really holding revenge towards people, okay? And yeah, she only speaks to friends and family that she knows. This is a woman here. This is an empress here. This could be even a Libra or a Taurus here. Doesn't matter who this is. This woman, okay, was actually generally holding back with the Four of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to know the truth about empress or someone who's older than him, or at least he feels that she is an empress. It could be even mother of a child or something like that. With the Four of Pentacles, he wants to know the truth about why she's holding back from friends and family. And he also knows the truth that this empress is generally holding back her time, her love from people and friends that she could have met during social occasions. She doesn't want to reconcile. She's holding back from reconciliation. The Three of Cups is friends and family, distant cousin. This could be friends and family in the past, or someone that she only met during social occasion. So this older female here is very upset with these people, and she's holding back from them. Three of Pentacles is something to do with building a business. It could be even a third-party situation. Yeah, a King of Cups was quietly watching while someone was building a business or building something of valuable here. A Queen of Swords was very cold and she was very sharp. She was very sharp and she's very intelligent in doing business. And a King of Cups was continuously watching, was quietly watching. Someone was suggesting if this is a secret society. I said, sorry, I just said no. Possibly a spirit guide is asking me. But I'm saying with the King of Cups here, with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who was quietly watching what someone was building. And he was watching the truth that she was giving. And she was keeping people in arm's length. She was appearing as a Queen of Swords. She was keeping people in arm's length. Someone who really understands energy, okay? And you may not, when you approach someone, you wouldn't know if someone is keeping people in arm's length unless you really can understand someone. Okay? This is even with the way they talk, the things that they believe in. You know that, oh, you don't quite get along. So this is someone who actually will actually stand up for whatever that she feels is right. So he already see that she is a Queen of Swords. She just doesn't go into a partnership or just doesn't speak to someone just because of people, place and things, or how the family that he comes from, or the looks that he have, or the money that he has. He knows that this is a woman here who is very sharp and she keeps people in arm's length. And yet, okay, with Nine of Wands, she was also asking a lot of questions to a Sagittarius here. If it's not that, he was quietly watching a Queen of Swords who was appearing very cold, and yet with the Nine of Wands, she was going through the dark night of the soul. She was really fighting hard for a situation here when she was building something. So this is a Queen of Swords here, represents the Nine of Wands energy, because you have one court card here, which means it is attached to the Queen of Wands, a Queen of Swords here, where she really fought hard to defend her family. She's defending herself, and she was really, her walls were completely high up. And she was not dealing with anybody. She not only she kept people in her arm's length, but with the Nine of Wands, she was very defensive over her family as well. Okay, so I'm saying with the Six of Pentacles, it eventually became very big, whatever she was building, and it was like someone generously wanted to pay. With the Ace of Wands, she had a new beginning, only for her to walk away, leaving behind a family. Because someone wanted to generously pay her because of a wheel of fortune. Someone wanted her to walk away from a destiny, which was turning in favor to her. Because while she was working, there was a King of Cups here that was quietly watching her. Possibly a King of Cups could represent an ocean, right? Ocean of emotion. So I'm saying with the Queen of Swords and Nine of Wands, he saw quietly watching her, assessing her. And she was very sharp, but she was really fighting hard for freedom from material life. Or she was fighting hard for higher consciousness. I don't know what it is. But people of high honor or a generous benefactor came in, wanted to give someone a new beginning, but she needed to leave her family behind, and he wanted them to walk away from her destiny. There you go. This could be a Scorpio and a King of Wands here. A Scorpio and a King of Wands here wanted her to walk away from her destiny. This could be even a death of a King of Wands. A King of Wands could have passed away. She left her family behind because a King of Wands has passed away. Or this could be she could have given a very harsh transformation to a King of Wands. 0905, 0906. So she emotionally walked away from a lot of people, but she could have given a very harsh transformation to a King of Wands. Okay? And then the destiny came about, which is clearly hidden. Something to do with something that happened at night. Okay? I'm saying the death and King of Wands here. Someone needed to emotionally walk away because she... clarify one more. Yeah. This is something to do with Chariot. Someone could have passed away when they were driving. This is something to do with death. This is something to do with when she was driving. There's something that happened when she was driving at night, when the moon was there. Okay, with the King of Wands and death. Someone could have done something to her on a spiritual level, and she was a spiritualist, and she ended his life, only to know that this is a very powerfully influenced person. With the Chariot, this was when she was driving. With the Eight of Cups, she emotionally needed to leave her family behind and walk away. And she really wanted to do so because she wanted to keep her family safe. But she was generously paid for a new beginning. But only for her to leave everything behind and walked away to end the King of Wands' life with the Chariot. I'm saying, then you go. There's destiny here. Destiny, looking back at the past. Okay, people are making her look back at the past. People want her to feel that she could have lost her life. In reality, this is justice has been served for all of the things all of the worry that she could have had about her family. Justice is being served here. And the fact that destiny is that she was very, very stressed out to get a divorce from her family, from someone that she was married to. She was very stressed out. She was stressed out. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for her because she was compelled, or she was forced to get a divorce from someone that she truly loved. Now the Swords is someone who's constantly worried about her family. Someone is putting her under some kind of a threat. And she didn't want something bad to happen so that she would look back at the past. She doesn't want that to happen. She was continuously feeling that, oh my God, these cards are so accurate. Just unbelievable. This is someone who was also thinking of what would have happened if this person could have gotten it, if this person went on to get a divorce, and what happened afterwards. And she was also feeling what will happen afterwards, and she did not. Like, she know that she's going to regret. She also knew she was going to regret. She said that things are not good. She knew everything. This is someone who was assessing if she was going to go through a divorce, what was going to happen after that. And she also knew she was going to look back at the past, and yet she didn't want to divorce, but yet she was very worried about, something was worrying her too much. She wanted to keep her family safe with the Nine of Swords, and she needed to go through a divorce. This is something you do with the death of a Leo. Let's see. Here is this Leo here. Yeah, someone who was very back and forth. Someone who was in some kind of emotional trouble because of work. Yeah. Someone who was in some kind of a trouble because of work. Communication. He was trying to communicate to someone and get someone to be very back and forth. He was trying to communicate while someone is working. And he wanted someone to be very back and forth. Yeah. He wanted someone to carry the burden of his fucking scene. Or he was carrying a burden. Yeah. High Priestess. He was carrying a burden of a High Priestess. This is a fucking politician or some idiot bastard here, right? This motherfucker here, okay, was very back and forth. And he wanted someone to be back and forth. He doesn't want someone to actually get involved in work. He wanted to get involved in someone's work. He wanted to disrupt someone's work because he feels that a High Priestess is carrying the burden, or he's carrying the burden of a High Priestess, which means this is something to do with intuition. He's carrying the burden of intuition. There's some kind of a secret that he's carrying, some kind of a burden that he's carrying. With the High Priestess here, something to do with the Piscean energy, or he's dealing with the Pisces. So he wanted someone to be very back and forth when it comes to someone's work. And he could have even commented using fake profile ID. Presumably you're a YouTube tarot reader. So this is the King of Wands who was quietly watching you. Okay? And he was also dealing with the Scorpio. He wanted to bring about a very harsh experience to you because there's something he's carrying, a burden he was carrying about a High Priestess. Something to do with his intuition or someone's intuition. This could also mean deep dark secrets that is being guarded by spiritualists that deliver spiritual service to him. Here is his High Priestess. This is someone here who is prepared and waiting this is someone here who works as a High Priestess for the royal household, and prepared and waiting for the ships to dock in right now as we speak. But there's a lot of secret behind that. Yeah. This could be someone who came in for a twin flame fight. A twin flame fight. Okay, this is someone's twin flame here. A Pisces is a Leo's twin flame. So this person here actually came in. Okay, this person may have a Gemini or Pisces in a chart. Okay, have clarity here. So this is a King of Wands here, a Leo here, was actually dealing with the Scorpio. Okay. This is someone who are dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know who this is. A Scorpio could be even a royal household. Okay, and someone was working as a high priestess for the royal household. This could be even a daughter of a royal, a high priestess. She was carrying a heavy burden. So someone wanted someone to take a step back from work. Okay, so they did something. They gave someone a horrendous experience, forcing someone to walk away from the family and wanting to give her a new beginning and all of that. And God have taken note of all of this. And these people are in deep shit right now. Okay, because someone's work was exposing a daughter of a royal family, a high priestess here. So a king of wands needed to come in. This could be even another son of a royal family who could have who was declared dead, but in reality he was alive. But I'm seeing a Scorpio and a Leo here was involved. A Scorpio woman here. This could be even someone's distant relative. Okay, someone's distant relative, a Pisces, and now she could be locked because she talks too much. She talks too much. She exposed everything. So they could have locked her, or she's pretending that she's locked. I'm saying with the King of Wands, it's something to do with 4 people or at least 5 people, or at least involving a lot of people. They did something to horrendously terrify these women for her to emotionally walk away from her home because they wanted to give her a new beginning because they know her destiny. Something to do with destiny. Here, they wanted her to get a divorce. A few people came in, wanted her to get a divorce. They wanted her destiny to not favor her. This could be something to do with her own mother's family. Bastard family. Son of a bitches who are so laid back. Who are stupid as fuck. And this bastard family could have come into friendship with people of high honor, and they have made a wrong decision. And all of these bastards, in reality, is the one who's doing this. Okay? I'm saying they have to face the result of what they have done. Okay? That's what I'm saying here, mi amor. Gracias por ver mis videos. Hasta la próxima. See you soon. Adios.